Oh, that's not how you spell it. Okay. I'm live. We'll see what happens. I'm awake. That's the main thing. Hello, everyone. You've got me. You can't quite see it. You can't quite make it out, but there's a podcast rendered in the background. I've got to put it up at some stage, so we're not going to go live for a huge amount of time. We're just going to do some practice. Just got to get Pulsoid to get my connected. There we go. Heart rate monitor is going. Steering wheel direct drive is on. Wheel is force feedbacked and pressing buttons. Let's get chat somewhere so I can see it. Let's put you there. Hope you're all having an awesome Monday. It is 5 million degrees in Queensland right now. I have the air conditioning on, luckily. Let's chuck a flare up and see what happens. Flare in use! It's actually letting me do it. How exciting. So, welcome along, everybody. We're trying to do this live fest and other thing as well. I don't know how to do this, but it's there. Alright, let's see how we go. You're in Power League. Got it. I don't know whether I was supposed to be doing this before. But anyway, let's go. Let's do some laps. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for the early follow. Nick, man, you're a legend. Okay, we're in the supercar. We're at Sachsenring, which is in East Germany, which is a mainly a motorbike track, I believe. And it's an interesting one. It's a very flowy track. It's got this little bit here, double apexing, late apexing, couple left-handers here, which I get one and then I usually forget the second one like that. And then we thought, oh my God, look, give me a shout out. Hey, Mini Ronaldo coat. It's happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mini Ronaldo Cat. Ronaldo Cat, that's what it is. How you going? Happy birthday. What birthday are we up to? PG-13 things to mayonnaise. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, everyone over in YouTube. Thank you, all the TikTok people popping in. Welcome along. Hope you're all having awesome Mondays, as I said. And we've just done an outlap. This is Sachsenring. I don't remember doing much. Oh, we're going to go wide there, so it's a slower. It's a turn. It's a third gear corner there. Okay. Oh no, and then we go wide. There we go, we're back on it. Things. Where is everyone from? Where am I finding you today? Thank you to everyone who's flicking through on TikTok. I don't know if this flare thing is working, but anyway, let's go. So it's a late apex for this one, I reckon. Don't want to be in second gear very often. Oh, but that's way too fast going to there. I haven't done this track or car combo, so this is the first laps that I'm doing here. So bear with me as we try and get some kind of pace. 124.1's where we're aiming for. But we're not going to do that just yet, obviously. Awesome, guys. Hope you're having awesome days over on YouTube there, everyone. So it's going to be wide in there. That's okay, we got that going. Oh, a little lift there worked out well. We go wide here enough. Oh, there we go. Actually paid attention just there. Pull it back. There we go. Debris on track. Yeah, that's me, Jim. Oh, I haven't got Jim going. Oh, it's very easy to go off track there. All these people over on TikTok joining through. Let's go. So how deep can we go here? Oh, a bit too fast into that corner. So yeah, this is just practice. We've got a big race on Thursday night. We've also got a race tonight. We're at Bathurst tonight in the Skippy Formula Skip Barber Open Wheeler for an endurance race, 40-minute long, which is an endurance for the series. It's not an actual endurance race, but as far as the series go, we do sprint rounds and regular rounds. This one's the long one. So Bathurst tonight in the Formula Skip Barber, and then this track here on Thursday night to finish the championship off. Okay, so brake about there, I reckon. Get in early. There we go. That's a bit better. Nah, too wide. That's an off track and possibly a slowdown. No, just, oh yeah, it is a slowdown. There we go. Let me know on TikTok how the audio is. We've usually been fine, but just want to make sure these things. There we go. A little bit too fast there. Heavy braking. Turn in. Oh, that's not the way to do it. And we just enter the pit lane accidentally. And let's start again. Because we just got a black flag for speeding in pits. Oh. Let's go. So pit exit's going to be interesting on Thursday night. We'll see how we go. So we've got to slow it down here. I've been going too fast into there. And then it's a matter of slowing down here. It's a double apex. It's a second gear corner though. There is a video out there for practice for Thursday night's race that I need to watch, but I need to learn these breaker markers right now. Let's go. Oh, a little wide. The fourth gear corner. Yeah, fourth gear corner. Wonder how fast people end up doing that later on. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Look at the delta going through the roof now. 2, 3. Nowhere near set apex. There we go. Need to slow down way more for that. Whoa! Okay, got too early on the throttle there. I think it all looks okay on my end. Over here. Not a planned stream today, just having a bit of fun. Checking out how things work still. Ooh, come on, pull that in there. Let's go. Like I said, 1:24.1's the person who's leading the championship. That's their time around here, so that's where we're sort of aiming at. Obviously, we're nowhere near that yet. It'll be who can hold the throttle for the longest and who can go the fastest through corners like this. I need to slow down a lot more for that because you want to keep that momentum. You want to be on the accelerator well before... Oh, that's wide. And then that stuffs up this corner. Curb nearly got ya. Yes, it did. They always do. Forward forever. Yes, mate. Forward forever. 100%. Ah. Gone wide. How are you today, Faux Darkies? Faux? Just going to go with Faux for the moment. Oh, and I'm having a shocker here. Come on. Get back on track. Let's go. So, 131.2. The optimals are 138.9. Like I said, we need to get to 124.1. This is an interesting track. What's your favourite Ford, mate? Oh, and I've just put that too hard. Let's go. Overdriving this car already and I don't even bloody know the track. Thank you for all the eyes on. That flare thing got a lot of people in. Hope you're having a fun day in TikTok land. Okay. It's tentative. We've got very, very hot tyres. Hey, thank you for the likes. I see them, you legends. Let's keep that going. I'm still trying to understand. I've only been doing this on TikTok for like 3-4 weeks. Still trying to understand all the campaigns and stuff. So apparently I need likes for stuff like that. You guys have been awesome to me so far. Okay, maybe that's a flat one. Maybe it's more braking for this one, which that worked. More braking for this one. I need to get over further and open up that corner. For sure. This is the corner that'll be big for overtaking. Ah, damn it, that's a little off track. Hey, Zenith, welcome along, mate. How are you going? I saw you had some coaching, or you went into some coaching this morning. Or maybe that was another day, but welcome along, mate. Trying to get some practice in for the big championship battle on Thursday night. Recorded my podcast. It's just rendering now. It'll be up tonight after we're doing Bathurst tonight in the Formula Skip Barber. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so short shift there. Or this first half of the track is nasty. Like nasty. Just seems to be always accelerating off camber, turning. Oh, that's this corner here. That's going to get me. That's going to get me big time. Thanks for the heart, brother. Well done. I think that helps out for stuff that I'm doing with campaigns and stuff. Not that I understand that at all. Simon Haynes, welcome along, brother. How are you going? Hope you're having an awesome day. I don't know what I'm doing with this track. I do know the track, but I'm definitely not up to speed yet. Holy. Yeah, I'm glad I've done the Skippy here, so I actually know the track a little bit, and I know where the points are, but it's yeah, it's such a technical track. Definitely not built for a supercar, I can tell you that. Woohoo! Wow, that's way right. Way right. We've got to brake harder for that one. Yeah, we're bloody hot. Yeah, it's like 36 degrees outside at the moment. You need to... Yeah, not many races at all, man. Not many races at all. That's the whole thing. Knowing what you're doing wrong is 90% of the battle, I reckon. Well, I don't want to go to first. Don't ever go to first in the supercar. This part here I'm going to be slow at for a while and dangerous at. So it's this one here, though. Oh, I still buggered it up again. This is the one you're going to have to commit to this corner without doing that, which then means you've got to commit to this late braking section here. Oh, that was the wrong gear. And then you got to use these track limits too. So turning in earlier there, that's better. Oh no, and then she just wants to go wide on me. Whew. It is a tricky one. It's going to be very interesting to race for the championship on this one. Very interesting championship battle on this track. That's not right. So I've got to brake harder here. And then really trail brake it in. And then not lose the tail out of there. It's going to be crazy. No, so this is Sachsenring. It's a track out of East Germany. I'm pretty sure it's more famous for its motorbikes than anything else. Although it might be a test track for one of the GT3 cars. But it's not a very well-known track. It's a fairly new one for iRacing. It's not something you really want to do a lot of, though, currently. It is very flowy. It's all about getting a rhythm and then not getting that corner wrong, which I've done a lot of. 124.1's able. I used practice yesterday, I think it was. Oh, a little off track. Oh, then too hard on the brakes there. Because you need to be accelerating up this hill. And then not go wide here, that's fine. And then it's a real narrow turn in unless you can somehow late apex the other one. Okay, brake hard. I think I'm going to brake earlier for there. No, that's okay, that's okay. We'll have that as an exit. Oh, maybe a little bit earlier. Oh, stuff that one up too. We're on our best though. Let's go. How are you, Simon, anyway? Yeah, no, all good, mate. It's all good. It's fine. It happens. Thanks for the share, Zenith, you legend. If anyone else wants to share, that'd be great too. I've just absolutely murdered that corner. So yeah, 124.1's where we're going to try and get to. Like, the only upside I have is that I do know the track. I just don't know it in a supercar. I don't know its limits. So I was probably braking a bit harder here. It's getting this little double lefty right. It's like that double lefty at Nürburgring GP. It always sneaks up the second half on you. Well, that's okay there. That's okay there too, I reckon. Use all that exit, come around here. Oh, tail just wants to go. Pull her up, pull it up. We went too hard into that. I got too much speed. A lot of learning to do this week. Yeah, look, I'll get off here and I will 100% get on Mike Stewart. I assume he's back because he did some laps last night. I'm too early on the throttle there. Oh, don't do that. This is going to be a key corner here to get right. I'll have to, whoever's done the training video, I'm going to get on that tonight. Oh no, it's tonight, isn't it? We're only at Monday. So that's, there'll be a lot of learning. I'll be doing a lot of data work as well. So definitely a second to third little thing there. It's all, in the Skippy, this was a double apex. And then this one here, there it is. That's better, I think. Look at that run. Oh, I think I've gone too hard. Just a tad. It's purple, but it's off track. Oh, get in there. It's definitely a track you can overdrive easily. How much... There's a bit of curb there you can use, bit of curb there you can use too. That's actually fairly good flow, I think, through there. Oh no! Pull up. I want top 3 in the championship, and I'm in the box seat to do that. But I would like to get a win under my belt, A, for the season. I'd love to get a win under my belt. And B, damn it. If I want to have any chance to win the championship, I need a I need a win. But yeah, look, if you can finish top 5 and get into split 1, that'd be awesome. Like, it's such a huge field to get into split 1 here. It would be amazing. So yes, good luck, man. What do you know what you need to do to finish in the top 5? Oh, Asher, how you going? I think I'm dead in my game. That's no good. Don't be that, Asher. Oh, hold on. I've missed the chat here from Zenith. All right, brother, got to go back to work. Oh, easy. Thanks, mate. You've probably gone by now, but thank you for the well wishes and stuff. And I'll do well at practice, but thank you for dropping in. You're a legend with the heart and everything. Thank you for all the likes as well. 1,700 already. Oh, it's going to be so easy to crash. It's going to be so easy to have other cars crash into you here. I don't think that's the ideal line, but it's getting there. There's more room out there I can use as well. Let's go braking here for the curb. I want to late apex this a lot more than I have been. It's a longer left-hander than it looks. Oh, that curb nearly killed me again. Welcome everybody on TikTok, you legends.
Oh no.
Yeah, I powered that into the wall. I'm sure I'm P2 now, but top 10 is tight. Oh, you're P2 right now. Mate, send it. Go for the win. Yeah, so I'm P3 currently. So I'm only 3 points behind Yusuf and 34 behind Abel. So it's a matter of I need Abel to finish outside the top 15, which is highly unlikely. But yeah, me and Yusuf, basically whoever comes home or whoever gets the most bonus points, whoever wins that race is probably going to get it. Oh, and I'm cramping in my foot. We're going to roll. It's an outlap. Oh, and I'm going to get some feeling back in my foot. Whew. Let me know where you're from, people. Oh, I've got to get this cramp going. Abel, we're just talking about you. Good luck yourself, mate. Good effort to come back from where you were. I just recorded a podcast about it all. It'll be up tonight after my Skippy race. So very, very well done considering you did pit under safety car, which was unfortunate. Oh, get how far across? I see you've got a 124.1 here, so that's my benchmark at the moment, and I'm nowhere near it. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. This is my first laps in this car at this track, though, so... it's still too early on the throttle. I've got to turn in more before... Oh, there we go. It's good for the series having a few close championships. It definitely is. Did you sleep? No, I did not, Taylor. I sat there. I did pays. I did a whole heap of invoicing, which had to be done. So that was good. I got all that done. I recorded a podcast. I edited it. It's rendered in the background there. And I'm going to do an hour's practice before I upload that podcast to the interwebs and then prep it for tonight. So I just thought I'd just test the stream to make sure it's all still working properly. And I hope your day is going okay working for me. Mustn't be too bad if you're on TikTok right now. I hope you're having a great lunch. I do need to eat at some stage though. Hey, that's some time. That's some time as well. Come on, keep this stuff going. There we go. Get over now and then open this up a lot more. And then we can go full throttle at it. Down half a second that sector. So this is the one. I want to turn in a little later. We're going to later apex it. No, we just haven't even apexed it at all. Okay, I'm starting to get the flow now. Oh, and then I just completely stuffed that last corner up. Ah, well. Thank you, Taylor. No, everything went pretty well. I got everyone paid, which is a miracle. Just got to get through one more tight week. We should be good. I haven't had any phone calls from people demanding that I be better at my job, which is always good as well. No emails about such things either. I'd love to stay in second a little bit longer there. I'm on the wrong throttle map. 100% on the wrong throttle map, I bet. I bet you I'm on 6, not 5. It says 6 right in front of me, so yes. That's why it feels so skatey, especially around there. I can change that, and we can fix that. Okay, so it's a matter of dropping down a gear here, late apexing this a little bit. Getting back over here, up to 5th, how wide we can go here. Still the best. When you see those marshals, you're looking at it. That's better. It's way better. Look at that go. And then I lock up here and I go wide. Understeer because I'm going in too fast. Wow. Bro, stop asking me. Hello, welcome along. How you going? Hope you're having an awesome day. It's a Monday, apparently. Big storms hitting Queensland tonight, so that should be fun. Bathurst in the Skippy Barber coming this afternoon. Oh, you've only had 8 calls today, Taylor, so it's a good day so far. I'm so glad I made you the boss and not me. Oh, there we go. So let's get a new car. Let's change this throttle mapping. See if I can get the pedal 5 going better. Apologies if I'm missing chat. Thank you for the likes. We're up to 1,700 still. We've got 400 eyes on. This flare thing worked. But hang around if you want to chat. And watch some average driving at bat. Crash already. There you go. Buzzer! Welcome! Has anyone ever told you, Buzzer, you look like Scotty Boland? And you're the true hero of Victoria? Hope you're going well, mate. We need to get you in the car while I'm around more often. I know it's been difficult, but let's make it happen. There's been lots of crashes, by the way. I'm not that good at this thing, remember? Oh, that's the... That way I can do more throttle up the hill. Oh, gone wide. I hate that corner in particular. I hated it in the Skippy too. If we go wider and we bring it in more here, it's like Interlagos. It feels like an Interlagos corner with that flowy downhill nature of it. It's like there's definitely a mixture of a lot of cars, a lot of tracks here, and we've not got that right at all. I'll be on Tuesday night. Damn it! What track is it Tuesday night, actually? Because I need Tuesday night practice for this. And I've also got family commitments most of this week, so it's really hard for me to get on Tuesday night. What's the track, though? What's week 11 track? Driving, I'm going back to work now. Good, go back to work. Make me money, Taylor. But thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the likes. Oh, this track is killing me. Oh, Laguna Seca. Interesting. Haven't done that track in a while in any car, let alone a supercar. I can't be on Tuesday night. Not this Tuesday. I've got Wednesday night family commitments, Thursday night race, Friday night soccer, and I'm going to be racing tonight as well. So I can't commit to Tuesday night, but the week after I might be able to because my family will be in the Gold Coast and not me. So it might allow me a chance to get on that Tuesday night. What's that week? Is that week 12? Oh, I keep on stuffing up that corner. Stay wide, then late apex, because you want to get on the throttle early and then get right down here. With 3 seconds off the pace. It's really annoying me. That's a cut. It's gonna, I assume this track's gonna kill tyres. I'm lifting there. I don't think I need to lift. How you been anyway, Buzz? Get around, get around. Thanks for the likes. I see them flowing in over at TikTok. Oh, we've gone wide. Can I get this corner right, please? Oh, no. I did not kill the car then. Ah. Thanks for the follow, Nigel, you legend. 1900 flying along. How excited are you, Buzz? Adelaide's coming. How excited are you after the cricket? I know we were all mad about it at one stage there. My staff got to hear me rant and rave about cricket all morning. And then we had a bit of a session about F1 as well. A lot of complaining going on at my workplace at the moment about all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's something going on. Very well could be my wife coming home, which I've got to keep an eye out for. What time of day is it? 12:45? No, it's probably the postie man. It's committing to this corner. Committing as hard as I can to that corner. And then, oh, it just doesn't want to turn in there at the speed I was tracking at. Woohoo. Was a good comeback. It was. Yeah, I would have hated to have seen England get away with it. Hey, Nigel. Thanks for the chat. Yes, thank you for the follow. All good. I know. Oh, and I've gone wide. I can't get this last corner. It's doing my head in. We'll finish up. Catch you later. Thanks, Buzzer. We'll catch you later over on YouTube. You legend. For those who don't know, Buzzer over on YouTube, he is the person I did my Bathurst 1000 with. One only that I've ever done, official series. Me and him nailed it. We had an awesome race. Got to find 3 seconds on this track somehow. It's got to kill it. So the problem is getting in here, right? And then getting further in here. Oh, this car just doesn't want to turn in. Which means I'm going too fast from memory. So you want to keep it close here, but then keep it close through here. Ah, and I've gone wide again. Sorry, all. Really not finding the flow here on this track at all right now. Be a lot of data work going into this weekend, I think. Oh, this Thursday. People are thinking it's a tighter left-hander than I expect, I think is the best way to describe that corner. Oh, that's a great start. Look at this. 3/10 already. So F1's on sale at the moment on Steam, 50% off. I'm tempted. I don't know though. I need people's advice. Do I get F1? Oh, that's bad. I need to slow down, get more flow through there. So it's a matter of turning in now, right? And then keep turning. That's better. Oh, tail wants to get out. And then that's not going to apex. That's better. Man, Abel's so quick here. I don't know how I'm going to catch him. Lost connection. Oh, so I don't have chat on YouTube at the moment or Twitch. Hang around. It'll join back up soon, hopefully. Such a long break, these both are bigger than right-angled left-handers, I would assume. See, I'm getting the wrong apex because I think it's just a standard left-hander, but it's not. Hope you're all having a great day over on TikTok. You're still people who are still there. 2,000 likes now. Come on, come down. You want to open it a little bit, and then you want to flow through there. We're up. But I don't know for how long. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not how you do that corner at all. Fourth gear makes it flow better, I reckon. We get to fifth there. Drop it down to fourth, turn in. Get it wide. Oh, and I think what I found in the Skippy was leaving it wide there gives you a chance to open this corner up, which then gets a better flow into this corner. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Purple, come on. Apex is more about here, right? And does narrow right at the end too. If you're braking on that ripple strip, it just wants to kill you. Hello, all the people over at TikTok. You guys are legends. There's our fastest lap of the session. And we're now optimals into 126s. You want to go almost wide here and open it up, I reckon. Like that. And then the car still... Because it's such low revs, these corners. Sorry, such low gear, low speed, the revs get real high. Now, I stuffed this corner up before. So flow into there. I need to late apex that one, the first one, to get the second one right. Throttle management through there is key. This was a full pelt one, in Skippies. Once the tyres were warm. It's definitely not going to be that in this. How are we all? Let me know. Oh, let me know where you're from. If you're hanging around in the TikTok one, if you're coming in. I think the flare's done now, which is good. It's not going to bring people in and then see them go away straight away. We need the likes. Actually, you're from Darwin. Have you been to Hidden Valley? And how did you go with the cyclone? Was it Finn? Finn? I think we was. Saw some interesting videos out of there. It was looked pretty nasty for it. It was a Cat 3, I think it was. Went through it. I think we're going to get a cyclone very early in the season as well down here at some stage. We got the one last year, but it wasn't really one. It didn't really happen. It was the biggest fizzer I've ever heard. Oh, then it's... Maybe I've got to go wider for that first turner in that combo. No, tradies, we had this question before. Sorry, buddy. No idea what you're going on about. Yeah, it was pretty scary. I bet you it was. Some of the videos I saw, you got that and we got bloody... I didn't get it here, but we got... Southeast Queensland got mad hail last night. It was crazy. And brutal, yeah, I bet so. Hey, Bruce, welcome along. You're from Bathurst. You're my... I am so jealous of you, buddy. If I could pack up and move to Bathurst, I would. How good is it, Bruce, in Bathurst? How often do you drive around that track? I'm assuming if it was I was living there, I'd be driving around it every day. But I was there this year. It was awesome. What a Bathurst it was. Pretty much every day. I think that's later on the braking. I think I nailed that corner for the first time today. It's just a heavier braking zone than I was putting in effort for. So yeah, we stayed at the Army Barracks, which was pretty awesome. But it's there's some really nice places around Bathurst, but I've never had time to really enjoy going around Bathurst itself, if that makes sense. I'm just usually at accommodation and at track, and then at accommodation and at track. Done it 3 times now. I think I got that. We got it. Now we're going to stay wide here. Too wide. That's an off track. Damn it. Okay, so we know the limits there. Use a bit of the curb there to get us around. Unfortunately, there was an off track. I'll get back to chat in a sec. Just for some reason, it just started clicking the track, so I'm just trying to see if I can get a time in. That was too fast into that corner. We've been bad about that. So yeah, YouTube, one of the YouTubes or something, I'm not getting chat on. Seeing it at night is awesome. Oh yeah. I can imagine. We did the walk down the hill this year from the top 10 from McPhillamy down to... We weren't right at the Hell's Corner, actually. It wasn't night time, but it was just... I've gone too fast through there. I could imagine. It's such a special spot in the world. I really would love to spend a lot more time there. You currently do not have any public live stream on YouTube. Has my YouTube died? I know the stream's still going on TikTok. I've got no drop frames and everything still says live. So if you're on YouTube and you're seeing this, apologies, I can't see chat right now. So I hope you're all doing well, but we're just talking to Bruce McWindy over... Oh, hold on, it's connected to everything. We might be back. If you're on YouTube, give me a hi. Just let me know if I can see it. I've got to try and manage my throttle through there a lot. I notice when I do a little lift, you get way more turn in, especially on this track. How long you been in Bathurst, Bruce? Ooh. And do you go to the race every year? I'm assuming you possibly would. Oh. Simon! Poo tube down! No! So you can't see us at all? I don't know why that would be, because it still says it's pumping out to there. We're live on TikTok still. All good now? Okay, I don't know what... Oh my god. I'm reading chat. That's going to be something that happens, I bet. There's a shortcut? No, slow down for that. Oh, my dog has been going stupid all day. Just doesn't want to stop yelling and screaming. It's nothing. It is 1 o'clock. There is potential there's stuff happening outside, but... So what have I got? A 1:26.9. Simon. I know I've got to stop chatting. But I'm talking to Bruce from Bathurst because I'm very excited about someone who lives in Bathurst being in my stream. What a lovely place to be. What a place. There's that, and the other place is Bowral, because I'm a big cricket fan as well. That's really a significant historical place in history. So there's those two are the places that stick with me. Oh, and I've got to get this. How do you do that one, Simon? What time are you getting around here, mate? And how do I get your time? Abel's got a 1:24.1. I'm trying to find it, but I just can't right now. It's got something to do with this section. There's a flow state through here you've got to hit. Or this could be it. There's just little lifts every now and then to get that car turned in. Darwin, but I'm at Port Hedland. But I'm in Port Hedland. Now, Port Hedland rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell to me? Whereabouts exactly is that? It is up there as well, right? Oh, no. Oh, I've got to go up to the Kimberley for a fishing trip. I'm going to try and do that next year, or the year after at some stage. Probably the year after, I reckon. Because that's the other thing I did when I was under Broome. Okay. Yep. Yeah, cool, okay. I tried to convince my family. We went to Perth for 1 year. Not for a whole year, for like a 2-week holiday. And I wanted to do the drive up to like Monkey Mire and all that kind of stuff and have a bit of a fishing trip. But obviously, we had a 1-year-old, so that wasn't really going to be on the plans. But I'd love to do that because I was a fishing person when I grew up as well. So fishing, golf, cricket, a bit of tennis, a lot of tennis actually, but that's not what was my passion. It was just what was there. But yeah, that fishing up there would be awesome, I reckon as well. Places on my bucket lists. Not that I've got many, but that they would be the ones. I've been to Bowral. I've been to the cricket ground where Bradman grew up. I've been to Bathurst now as well. But yeah, the one hole in my little thing is that northwestern Australia area for fishing. Yeah, I'd heard... My parents have done lots of trips up that way in caravans and stuff, so I'm pretty sure they've done Port Hedland, and it's definitely... I knew, I just couldn't pinpoint it. Come on, brake hard, get in there. What are we looking at? Are you getting wind and rain from this cyclone as well up there at the moment, Asher? And how long you been there for? Oh, how's that, Brayton? Thanks for the follow. I'm really bad at keeping an eye on that, but as you can see, I'm trying to keep a supercar on a motorbike track. I've got to get better at this track. This is the first one, so hopefully by the time we get to Thursday night's race, I'm a little bit better. Oh, then we just lose the tail there because I'm using too much throttle. No, it's not. It's hot. Okay, so you didn't get affected by the cyclone at all? Because it went out to sea, didn't it, again? I didn't really follow much of it. But yeah, we're 36 degrees here at the moment. Thank you for the likes. We're over 2,000. We're going along pretty well. Oh, that's too wide there. I've got to slow down more. I'm overdriving the bloody car. Get right back on the right-hand turn. How far out? That's so you got to keep a tyre inside the white by the look of it. Downhill braking zones suck. Come on, brake. Now turn. Later apex than I think, and go. Oh, I don't want to throttle it down there. Oh, okay, nothing in north. Well, that's lucky. Got to be happy with that. But it's so early in the season for cyclones. It's crazy. It's going to be a wild summer. I don't know what to do here. I'm baffled with this section. I know when the Skippy was really good because you just bloody just flick the tail out and you just go sideways through all that section. But you can't do that in the supercar because you'll have no tyres left after 3 laps. I know it's a sprint race, but it's not going to help us. I think I've found time, though. I've definitely found some time. Now let's brake hard and then turn her in and go. Just try to do this part too fast. That's way better. Look at that time we've just found. So brake here, I reckon. And then we'll flow in nice and tight here, get some throttle early, go out to the outside. And then if I get this corner right, I think we're on a pretty good lap time, finally. Oh, that car wanted to jump out on me. So it's at a 1:26.5. I've got to find another 2.5 seconds somehow. Two and a half seconds around here. I thought I was just on the bloody brink the whole way around that. It'd be interesting to see where the time is. Wheel spin there is not good for you. Oh, wheel spin there too. Okay, now it's compromised this corner massively. Okay. Turning in at the right point here is the key. And just might even not be a brake. It might just be a throttle lift there. If I did it right. Ah, it's wide. Thank you for the follow, Cutie Dingo, legend. Hope you're having a great day as well. Oh, these dogs. Oh, that's an off track. No, it's not. You can stay out there. Don't know what it is. These dogs are just having a horrible day. If I go out, I try and keep the speed up and then bring it back around. I think I just lost too much time though doing that. Like we're 4/10 down on where we should be. I got green at the end there. It's definitely not a third gear corner. Oh, it doesn't want to go straight. There's a little lift there. Yeah, that's definitely more than a lift. That's a brake. Woohoo. I'll have to do a few laps of Bathurst after this in the Skippy and just get some rhythm, but because there's a point here where I'm just not going to find any more time. I'm going to need to do data and I need to do a video, because down in Split 4 we get access to a video which helps us out, and I'll use that and I'll use the data 100% to find where that 2.5 seconds is, but right now I just can't find it. So we'll change in a sec to Skippies at Bathurst for tonight's race. Join us at about 6 o'clock for Queensland time for practice. Qualification about 7 o'clock, a bit before 7. Race starts about 7 o'clock Queensland time. Enduro race about 40, 45 minutes. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Oh, this dog just wants to kill something. So if I go wide and then I bring it in here more. Oh, that tail just wants to dive. And then after that on YouTube, I'll be releasing my podcast for the week as well, which will be good fun. Hope you enjoyed that one when I finally drop it. Small amount of F1 chat in there. Definitely a lot of V8 Vets chat from the other night. And then previewing this week a little bit. Oh, it's just... Oh, that's not an off-track. And then if I can hold that there... Still not the fastest I've been through that sector. I think there's a lot more trail braking there than what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing much at all. Oh, then too fast at that one. You can hear the tyres just wanting to go right. What are we starting with? 50 litres of fuel again. It is a sprint race. What wheel, Abdul? We are on the Simi Cube 2 Pro wheelbase, direct drive wheelbase, and it's an OMP GT3 wheel. Oh, and then I've just too much wheel spin. Okay. Oh, this dog. Yeah, no, it's been like that. First time this track and car combo, mate. We're just getting used to it. I've got to get a 1:24.1, and I don't have to, but that's where the championship leader's sitting at the moment for his practice time, and I'm at a 1:26.5. So we're trying to find 2.5 seconds. So I'm pushing limits and just trying to see what I can find, where I can find it. But I'll hop off soon. We'll go to Bathurst for this open wheel of Skip Barber series I'm doing tonight and do some practice for that. Thank you for the likes. But at some stage I'm going to have to get up and yell at my dog because it just is having a heart attack. I got on the throttle pretty good then. Oh, then there's understeer because I'm going in too quick and then we just lose it a little bit. Trying to find that limit. That's over the limit. Thank you for the likes, 2100. We're getting there. Love to get to 3,000. So then brake a little later, a little harder. That's actually, oh, that little off track. I'm doing the whole Charlotte Roval there of trying to go as far wide as I can. I'm thinking that I need to use it, and I probably do. That was up. We found time there, but we did stuff up a little bit. Now, brake hard here. Gone too deep, though. Too deep. Too deep. We can brake harder, I reckon. We're up on the green, though. We found a green. And we get rolling through here. We're still up. This is the secret corner here. You got to go good at here. Oh, there's a little understeer there. Oversteer. Now it's oversteer. Now it's a wall. Okay. We found some time there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Couple more laps, and like I said, I'm going to wash this out of my system. We got the 126.5. I need to get it down to... I'd love to be in the 125s. At least then I'm only got to find like a second and a bit. Let's see if I can just get one together. Double apex this, I reckon. Get the accelerator going now. And then get wide. And then bring it back in. Little lifts of the throttle. Braking. There we go. Oh, and then... I think this stream keeps dropping in and out. What do you use to find setups, Heath? So in this series that I'm in right now, and in the series that I'm about to practice for in a sec, they're fixed setups. So because I run private leagues and it's fixed setups, I don't have to worry about finding setups. But if you need to find setups for stuff, especially like the supercars, Garage 61, I'm in a team. So my team and the teams I have affiliations with, they just give me setups. That's the one thing about that. But if you get Garage 61, download that, use that app to do your data work. There's a lot of people on that that'll actually open or unlock their setups, and you can see where you're matched up with people, find people faster than you, and then if they've got an open setup that they're opening for other people to download, you can add that to your setups through Garage 61. That would be, if I wasn't part of a team and racing fixed setups, I would 100% be finding my setups through there. That is sort of how we do our enduros. We'll find someone roughly around our level, use that, and then we'll just make little adjustments on it from there. If that makes sense. Yeah, definitely give it a go. It is one of the most underrated little secrets of iRacing. That's terrible right there. What am I doing? So I'll be going and doing data work after this on Garage 61. That's how I get try and find my last, well, it'll be 2.5 seconds. I'll be using that to try and find that here. Because I've got a teammate who will be around that skill level, and I will sit there and match my time with theirs and find out where I'm losing time. But it's really good for garage for setups as well, because there's so many technical corners on this track. So it's definitely something that you need to be doing each week if you want to be getting better. It's the best way to get better. Out of the sim, you can just sit there on your laptop or on your phone sometimes and just find out where you're losing time compared to the fast people, especially turn-in markers and stuff like that. Braking markers, really important. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, don't do that. Woohoo! So do you use heel toe? No, I do not. I will left foot brake just because at my skill level it's more reliable and I find it better. Like left foot brake, I don't use the clutch because I blip on the way down. If I wanted to, I'd set up a button clutch. Ooh, there's a purple. But no, I don't really use the clutch, so I don't find any need for the heel toe. I still use manual, but I blip on the way down, which replaces the clutch, and these cars don't need the clutch on the way up. Although you can, like I said, you can get away with... oh, damn it, I'm having a shocker. Andrew, track limits, it's a practice session right now. Track limits are on, but I don't think they're affecting my fastest time. It's just a test server. I'm just doing practice for Thursday night's race. Track limits will 100% make it a problem, but there are parts that you can push the limit on. So iRacing determines the track limits, and on this track there are a few spots where it's like Charlotte Roval, where you can 100% go outside of the ripple strip. but there are limits, and that's what I'm doing at the moment, is trying to find those limits for the race on Thursday night. So you can cut across here fairly well, as long as you keep one tyre inside the white line. Same here. And then down here, the actual iRacing track limits are pretty much off the green. So you don't want to do a toe off the green. You want to keep a line inside the white line there. And you want to go out and use all the green here as well. You can dip everything but one tyre off here. There is one tyre on the white line there. And one tyre inside the white line here is all you need to do. Down here, it's a little bit far more forgiving again as well. So you can get right out, as long as you don't go off the green here. And then that's what iRacing deems as track limits for this track. So out here you can go as well. So if you want to be fastest, you need to take advantage of all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Heath, there's never been an advantage in the sim racing at my level to learn heel and toe. If I was in a real car, that's something you really got to learn, but no, it's not. In sim racing, even with all the different things on, you just don't need to do it. You are definitely faster to do left foot braking. I did have for a while there, actually, that's off track. Yeah, there we go. I cut too much of that one there. You can see, actually, you might not be able to see, but there is a warning that comes up to say I've got an off track. So technically, my lap will be deleted. Oh, and we just lost the tail, but we caught it. And then we're going wide here, so that's going to be... No, we've kept it on, which is cool. Thank you, VX Baby, for the rose. That's awesome. The more gifts, the better. Because we're doing all those campaigny things. I don't know how TikTok works it, but we're doing them. We're in some rookie thing, and we're in some live fest thing. I don't know how to improve them, but apparently the roses and the gifts are the way to go, so I don't know. I'm only fresh to all this stuff, so bear with me. I just don't like practicing on my own. I do some practice on my own. I definitely use that for a while there. Usually on a Thursday, I'll practice on my own. Anti-stall is what my setting is. I still blip, as you can see me blipping down. But on the Supercar, the Gen 3 model, you do not need to blip up. There's no need for it. The Skippy that I'm about to start practicing with in a sec, it does need to blip up, and I do that. There's some people use a second clutch, which is a clutch just on the button on the steering wheel to do that instead. I'd prefer to blip up rather than the second clutch. But no, this is anti-stall. That's all I've got it set to, because that's what the league requirement is. But that's what I practice on, is the anti-stall. There are some leagues that will require you to actually just have the full clutch, but even then they just they only blip down as well. I'm pretty sure Scops is where they run that at. Oh, there's some time. We just found some time there. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Let me get around this corner. There's a long straight here. I'll catch chat then. Oh, no. And then too much throttle. So 126.2 is our optimal. The best lap I've done is a 126.5. We're still got to find 2 seconds somewhere. So yeah, I'll have to do that with data, because I'm not going to find it here by lapping, because I don't know where my weakness is. I know it's most of the track. I reckon a lot of it's going to be here somewhere. But I just don't 100% know where it's at right now. So I'm going to get to learn lines through data, through Garage 61, and then braking markers as well, because I don't have it down pat yet. But I'm not gaining anything by doing laps right now, so we'll get one more crack in, and then I'm going to do this skip barber at Bathurst practice for tonight's race. which is going to be fun. Both this week, both series I race. That's way wide. That's going to be a slowdown. That's that wide. Damn it. Championships finish for both series this week, so big races. We're not really in the road to 2K challenge, but we sort of are. Tonight, there's a chance that if everyone else has a bad round, we can possibly get a third, I guess. But we're sort of need other people to make mistakes to try and get the team's championship tonight as well. But yeah, definitely in the championship for Thursday nights. Big one. Thank you for the follows. We're nearly there. It's not the follows. Thank you for the follows though, but thank you for the likes. We're nearly at the 3,000, which is awesome. I believe. Thank you for that. It's only a short stream so far. Oh, I've got to pull that in. Well, found some time here, but we're overdriving it, but we're still up. Rear just wants to go though. There's definitely some more time. Oh, there's obviously more time there. Okay, one more crack. Say that so many times. I don't need to do as much practice at Bathurst for tonight, but I do want to get some kind of stuff in before I go live. We're going to have an hour practice, so 6 through to 7. We practice. Oh, for a second there I just forgot where I was on the track. Get in. Well, we caught that, but it's a problem. It is cold tyres though. Let's go. Let's pull it down there and in. Thank you for those who are hanging around. We've had 1,000 people roll through here, which is awesome. Still got about 10 people floating in here. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. We've had Port Hedland / Darwin. We've had Bathurst so far. Where else did I have? There was someone else as well. Told me where they're from. Oh, a little wide. Oh, the tail kicks out there. We caught it though. Where's my braking marker here, I reckon? You get enough trail in there. That's how you do it. You get a little bit of braking and a little bit of the ripple strip to help you get the rotation going. Well, we got some time through there. Just got to not throttle it too hard. There we go. We've got some time here. Got a lot of time here, actually. Got to get this right. There we go, we're on. Magically found time, everyone. Come on, brake hard. Ah, you dipped it off, why? Okay, we're in the 125s for optimal. That's not the best lap. It was a 125.9, but we had that little dip. Okay, this is better. We're finding a rhythm now. Just not getting too aggressive around there is the key. Oh, and I've gone wide. It's not too bad though. Get the momentum up. So we lost 2/10 there. Oh, we nailed the corner, but we were not in control then at all. No, and then I've gone wide here. And a slowdown. Oh, and a hefty slowdown too. What wheel are you running? Hey, Harry, I've got a full TikTok pinned, but it's a Semi-Cube 2 Pro. Oh, yeah, Semi-Cube 2 Pro is the wheelbase, direct drive wheelbase, and it's an OMP GT3 style wheel. Is what I'm running. We don't have a shifter because I can't afford one, so we're using paddles. That's the other big question I get. But I am now turning the right direction on the screen. We've got that the whole webcam thing sorted out. That was my fault. So I think there's more speed I can carry into that corner. We lost too much time on the Oh, I found a rhythm through there. Didn't really find much time though. It's just one long corner, that one. That's the problem. We lost 2/10 through that section. Short shift there is going to help as well. Oh, and I'm trying to push that corner too hard. Did you start on a budget wheel? Yes, I did, Harry. Logitech G27 is where I started. Might have even been a G25, and then I might have skipped the 27, went to the 29. I got the 25 with Gran Turismo 4, I reckon, and then I used it on and off for a little while. Then when I got into iRacing, I was using it, but then I upgraded to the 29 because there was a special on it for Black Friday, and I wanted to get some better stuff, which in hindsight was probably a silly move, but I upgraded the pedals on that. I did the whole brake, taking the rubber out on the brake on the G29, which did definitely help. But I then upgraded the pedals to the Sinkenfeld Sprints that I currently use. From there, I upgraded my monitor setup. I was VR for a while there in between, but I went to the triple monitors. And then from there, when I sold my house and built this new house that I'm in now, had some spare cash, that's when I went to Racecraft Simulations and finished off the wheel and the rig, the rest of the rig, the actual frame and stuff. But didn't get onto the shifter because I didn't want to spend another $2 and a bit grand on it. I'd already pushed the budget as much as I could at that stage. But that will be, if I ever get any spare cash, that'll be the next little upgrade I try and do. We'll be getting the sequential shifter from Jinx. So thank you for the likes. We're nearly at 3,000. Keep that going. Oh, that's a good exit. I like that. Hey, how you going, Ando? How you going? The racing's going okay, mate. Oh, Banana, Jaden, how you going? Oh, I'm missing it. We're going to jump out of this because I'm getting to the end of my ability at this track. So just hang around, Ando, and just hang around, Jaden. We're just going to get out of this. It's going to be a black screen for a second. And then I'm going to jump into a Skippy Barbers for tonight. You're going to see a little bit of practice for tonight. So get out of this, go to leagues, Aussie Basket Barber. You can't see this. Won't take a second. And we're going to view that, and we're going to test drive that, and we're going to load in now to some Bathurst action. Errors found. Launching. All good. Yeah, it's... the racing's going okay. We had a really good race Thursday night. Really enjoyed that. We've got the two championship finals this week. So we've got the Skippy Barber at Bathurst tonight, which I'm about to jump into now, do some practice for. We're not really in the running for any of that, but We have got we're third in the championship for Thursday night's race, so pretty excited about that and getting into that. Tonight's will be a bit of fun. So, and what do you and Oz in Oz? Is that what it is? And Oz in Oz? Or, I don't know. But, what do you race at the moment? I'm assuming you race. There's weather. There's water on the track. The little sneaky... Yeah, Andoz in Oz. Yes, that's perfect. Andoz in Oz. So Andoz I'm going to go with. It's raining here. What do you race? I'm assuming you're a racer on Twitch. Supercars are your fave. Excellent. How old are you? Because just do it. If you're into the league, if you're into league racing, just have a crack. There's heaps of good leagues out there, man. It's the best spot to learn as well. I love, for the life of me, I love the officials, but I'm just not good enough to enjoy them as much as league racing. The best thing I ever did was jump into league racing. I was so scared of the supercars for ages. For that person who was asking before about the anti-saw clutch and the blipping, I'm blipping up here. You'll see me blip down as well. There's water. I don't like this, Ira. What did you do to us? It's an enduro. Oh, there's water everywhere. There's puddles. There's no wets or dries with the Skippy, so that's not a thing I've got to worry about. But it's just not... the puddles. It's just going to be not killing yourself. This is practice, though, so I'm hoping by races not. Or maybe he's going to do something real sneaky and put weather in to fall at some stage. I've got to look at the rules for tonight. Oh, don't do that. Hey, Josh, how you going? The car name is covering the telemetry. Oh, it is too. Look at how big that thing is. Holy hell. Let me fix that one up. That's terrible. It wasn't doing that before. Thank you for that. Yes, it's not even like the RT2000's what they reference it in iRacing. The leagues that look fun, much cleaner. I've looked at a couple, and I'm too young for Rego. Okay, so you're too young for vets. SRW, maybe not. I'd look at Oz Sprints. They're usually pretty good. Cheers for the info, Josh. We just jumped out of the supercar and into this. So the supercar, it was looking great. But for some reason, for the Skippy, it scales itself up. I don't know why I'm going down this narrow side of the track. That was silly. But yeah, this is what I'm racing tonight, so that's fixed for tonight. I'll fix it up for the supercar when I'm in at the end of the week. Oh, how is everyone? How are you, Josh? Oh, get in there, get in there. I need to lower my ride height because I hate not being able to see what revs I'm in, what gear I'm in. Sorry. There we go. I'm definitely sitting too high for this car. Graphics adjustments, driver height. I think that's better. Although it doesn't have a gear amount on there. Okay, so I've got to use that. Hey Zane, welcome along, mate. Hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a good day. Work wasn't as bad as I thought. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Coffee's keeping me going. And we're doing laps around Bathurst. How good is that? Thank you for the follow, Josh. Thank you for the follow, Zane. You guys are legends. Where are you from? What are you doing? What's going on in your world right now? I don't know if YouTube, Twitch, chats are working right now. I don't even know if the streams are working, but TikTok's working and everyone's here. 3,300 likes and climbing. Thank you, everyone. This is practice for tonight's enduro race I've got here. It's about a 45-minute race. It is broadcast on SimSpeed for those who know. It is the last time this series will ever be broadcast on SimSpeed. Oh no! And that's a problem with this track. Last enduro, not the last one, but one of the enduros I did here, I did that mistake. I didn't realise Ira was putting weather. He always does, the little sneaky person. It's 3 a.m. where you are, so let me go. You must be in America and on the East Coast, I'm assuming, Zane? PSVR 1 and PS4 today. You bought a PS1 and a PS1 VR. No, UK. Oh, it's at 3 a.m. in the UK. I suppose 10 hours behind us. Oh, it would be too. You are completely right. I am terrible at math. Ha! We've got a few UK people floating through this place every now and then. It's good to see. I'm trying to do a couple UK-based races in the future, so I might have more time-friendly slots for you guys. But you just got a PSVR 1 and a PS4. Is that what I'm understanding by that? I tried to do GT6, so Sport, in the PSVR 1, and I reckon I was ill after that. I did Quest 1 with this for a while, with iRacing for a while, and didn't get sick, but I don't know what it was, GT Sport. I'd need to go back and have a crack at GT7, but I don't have a PSVR anymore. And I think it would be pretty cool. I just wish they'd bring Gran Turismo to PC finally. Every other bloody Sony game is just about on PC, but we need Gran Turismo over here. I'm waiting to see reports on Project Motorsport as well. It comes out tomorrow or the next day. Oh, you bought the PSVR 1 3 months ago. How are you enjoying it? Like I said, it made me ill with Gran Turismo 6, which I assume is what you're probably playing. What car? This is the Formula Skip Barber Ryder Ellison. It's a classic car from iRacing. It's now what do they call it? It's a legacy car. So I'm pretty sure it was free for everyone, or it is free now. It was a car that you had to come through, or you needed to come through for your open wheeler license, or just it was a classic D-class car when people came through their licenses. It's such a good, fun, flowy car. They basically got replaced by the Formula Ford. They're similar power to the Formula Ford, but they have a rear and front wing. So this is the series I started doing leagues with in iRacing. And we've got a race tonight in them. But they're such a fun car. They're very much, you've got to drift them. No, it's not the Formula V. It sits in between. It's a higher level than the Formula V. So the Skip Barber series is now they now use the F4 car in it, I think it is. But yeah, they were American open wheeler based car for learning. When you learnt race school stuff on proper racetracks, Lime Rock was where they were based at in real life, I believe. And then that was what they were. They're a open wheeler set in America that was the Formula Ford style car. They're a Mazda badge on them. They're a Mazda manufactured car, but yeah, now they've been replaced by the F1600. And yeah, but it doesn't have the wings that this thing does. So you really need to drive it like that with a little bit of counter steer. That's the way you get fast in these cars, is getting that tail, the oversteer happening, and the oversteer gets you round the corner. But yeah, when you get in a flow state with these, they're really good. And I reckon they're even better to draft with than the Formula V and the Formula Ford. Oh, the likes are flowing in. Thank you so much. I'm finding speed here now. What car is this, Daniel? It's a Formula Skip Barber. I'm getting a Quest 3 next year and a link cable. Nice. Have a look the Steam VR thing looks really cool at the new one that just announced as well. So keep an eye out for that one as well. Best track in the world, Ironside, 100%. We're doing so many laps around here tonight. It's going to be fun. And it looks like there's weather involved too by the look of this. Bathurst is awesome. But yeah, Formula Skip Barbara. This is the car I started league racing in, and it's probably the reason I got such a higher open wheel license, because I race these consistently every week in a league that we're doing tonight. Back in the day. Oh, that Murray's Corner puddle is huge, especially for these cards. That's a lot of wet. It is, and that's what she said. Camping up top. Yeah, we went up top. I'd love to do a camping session up top. If I get to a 12-hour, which I will one day, I'm going to camp up on top of the hill. It's going to be awesome fun. Wheel is the SimiCube 2 Pro direct drive wheel, and it's got the SimCore OMP wheel, which is a GT-based wheel attached to it, wireless. There is a full video pinned on my... It's one of 2 videos that are pinned on my TikTok right now. If you want to catch up with what I'm actually racing with. That's the wrong gear. That's better. I can't remember what the skippies are, what time we do around here on them. But it is 100% about draft, so you got to really stick with someone here. I think I could have done that better. But yeah, there's lots of puddles here. It's going to be an interesting little race. Ira loves weather in his servers, so I assume it will rain at some stage during the session tonight, which will put the cat amongst the said pigeons. But yeah, Sim Speed's where it's going to be broadcast. I'll be streaming it live from my end as well. There is a 10K iRacing person in this league. There's multiple 8 and 6 and 5K drivers in this league as well. It's a very stacked pack. And I'm in the wall. It's a stacked field tonight. Done the 1000 for the last 20 years. Wow. Camping at Reed Park. I reckon I would have been within 100 metres of you then, Ironside, while I was at Bathurst this year. We went up the top of the hill for the top 10 shootout. We sat at McPhillamy. But we came up at Reed Park and walked down to McPhillamy, and we sat there and watched it right on the fence line. And then we jumped the fence and we walked down the hill after the top 10 shootout this year. Can anyone join, Strid? No, this is just a practice session, a local practice session for me for tonight. Just jumping on quickly, just doing a few laps before our race tonight, and it's a private league tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, I know Arco is a wall, but very little damage, I'm sure. These things take a good whack, actually. It's really cool. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can flick this thing around. Nah, they got no guts. They got no guts to flick spin them. I'm not that good. Oh, drift! Saying I'm stealing that. Nice. You steal whatever you want, Drift. All good. Welcome along. Welcome back, mate, on YouTube. Just inspecting it, like, it's safe, yeah? That's it. You've got to make sure it's safe. Millsy, no problems at all. Happy to answer any questions right now. We're at almost 4,000 likes, flying along. VX Baby and Zenith with the gifts before. Awesome work. We've got 7 new followers, so we're getting along to, I think, 720, which was a game I used to love on Commodore. What a game 720 was. Anyone play that? Is anyone old enough to remember that at all? Skateboarding game. Awesome fun. Random knowledge that's in my head for no reason whatsoever. That's how you do that corner. That's the best I've done there. Man, dodging these puddles in these little skip barbers is scary. Pretty much in the Skip Barbara, it's flat chat the whole way up over the hill from the cutting. Until you go down, and then it's a braking section between the dipper. Like, you need warm tyres through here and no wet. But we're good. We're still going. That's how you do it. I've got to get that on replay. What lap's that? I hope I do that tonight on the broadcast. Jay will love me if I do that. Encoding overloaded. Something's happened. Something somewhere's having a heart attack. Initial T, yes. Drift, this is iRacing. iRacing. Here we go. Got basic setup for the PS5 Thrustmaster GT setup. Looking to up my game. Nice. I started with I was talking before. I started with the G25, I reckon it was, and went to the G29. I keep on saying 27, but I reckon I skipped that one. The pedals is what I upgraded first. But there's so many more options out there now to go mid-range and all that kind of stuff, where before when I was doing it, it was you 100% went... you had to go basically from belt drive to high-end direct drive, and it was expensive. But now there's so many in-betweens, it's not funny. It's really good. So it's a good time to be upgrading. Lots of sales on at the moment too. Yeah, Ironside in these, especially down the hill, like you do make one or two just draft overtakes, and especially here as well. 100%. You don't pass up and over the hill and back down, but down the straights, lots of passing going on, and they work together really well. You worked... that could have fooled me. I'm trying my best. So encoding overload. So OBS is having a problem right now. How's it look over there on YouTube, Drift? I hope it looks okay. I'm getting warnings from OBS, that's all. It's not saying I'm dropping frames or anything, but it's coming up with a warning every now and then. So pretty much, you brake here, and then you go up over the hill. And generally, when it's not wet like this, it's just flat chat over the hill. Not over the hill, but up until Skyline. And then there's some braking. Then you come out of Forest, and it's pretty much flat chat to the chase. And then from there, you just get the two braking spots. It's not as lifty and stuff, but in the wet, and I'm not as confident around here in this car at the moment, especially on cold tyres. There's a lot more of the whole lifting going on, which I don't want to do. Don't want to get in that habit. I want to... Oh, I thought I'd lost it then. There's a little lift. Oh, it wanted to... Nah, second gear. I'm in first there, silly idiot. Okay, looks good on your end. That's good. I don't know what OBS is telling me then. Looking great there. Big lunge in the Skyline in the race. Oh, look, I bet you someone will. 100%. Look, the 25 drivers that'll be racing tonight are pretty good, and they're pretty respectful. So it'll be interesting to see if there is any dodginess, but it's the last round of the season too. So it's a big one for everyone. Let's see how much... Oh, you don't want to be breaking through those puddles, I can tell you that right now. That was scary. There it is. Can you turn up the game volume a bit so we can hear the car? I need to do it through this program here. So game. Tell me how that goes. Yeah, I'll use the Go XLR. I should be able to just do it from here, but I'm not confident of which one's which. But that's louder in my ears, so hopefully it's louder on your end as well. 4,100 likes over on TikTok. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to go try and organise lunch in a sec. But down video settings or using faster encoding. Interesting. Thumbs up from Millsy. That's always handy. There should be a couple of us racing tonight in my team. So we should have 3, maybe 4 of us tonight in Discord speaking together. But yeah, so it should be a fun night. I don't want to go back to first. Oh no, I do want to go back to first there. It's Forest I don't want to go back to first for. Oh, don't. Off. Oh, that was close. Usually I'd go right out there, but that water just gets the tail out, as I said it. Oh, it's sketchy. It is sketchy. That's better through there, I reckon. It's the best I've done that today. It is the best, it's a purple. Oh, we're in too hot there. Oh, graze the wall. That's okay. Do you work, Jack? Yes, I do, mate. I run a business. I was up at 4 a.m. working today. So I don't stream all day, every day. I run a business with 25 people, I think we've got on the books at the moment because of Christmas. So that keeps me pretty busy outside of here, 100%. Side note, just looking at these lap times, going to be fun. Hasn't increased on our end. Oh, hasn't it? Affect the headphone audio. So in OBS, oh, hold on, there is a little bit I can bring you up here, actually. Yeah, so the headphone stuff, I've got it all split up. So bringing it up, it all pumps it out in what they call the GXLR does a broadcast feed. So what I'm doing is increasing it to the broadcast feed. So it does attach it a little bit. I try and do that so I don't blast myself with other, because when I put up the whole feed, I get blasted with Discord and stuff. How are you, Jack? Anyway, welcome along. Hope you're having an awesome day. Man, I reckon if I didn't work, I'd be far better at this. Or whenever I did work, yeah, I did the old OPS settings just then. I just upped it on the OBS side just then. There was a little bit of wiggle room, so I used it. Go in close here, then bang, bang. Go wide. I reckon I can carry the momentum in second. Yes, I can. Look at that. That's what you want to do. That's the fastest I've done that. And then you don't have that wheel spinning first. We'll worry about. I'm half a tenth down in that section, but that's because I think I was worrying about that through Griffins. Oh, don't spin. Oh, this water's going to change this whole race tonight. Getting through there without killing anyone's going to be awesome fun. Okay, so brake in a straight line here. Brake in a straight line there. That was not the fast way through there. Oh, that's not the way to do that either. That was very much out of control. Very much out of control. No problems, Drift. Happy to try and work on these things. We're still trying to... I just had to redo all my OBS settings the other day because TikTok and OBS were not playing ball at all. So there's a few little things that I hadn't fixed, like the direction of my webcam is now flipped, so it looks like I'm turning the direction I'm turning on screen, where before it was all opposite. I made some time out of Forest then. I'm a quarter of a second up for that sector. Oh man, dodging these. I'm almost 8/10 up actually. There we go, that's a great sector. Fastest of the day. Man, these cars are so fun when you get them sliding like that. Oh, so do a couple more laps. About 5 more minutes. Yes, Ira, we've been just talking up tonight's race and league, and I just see you've got weather on. Not happy with that, but it should be fun. I haven't even looked at what the forecast is, but I hopped in and it's like, oh, it's wet, damn it. Oh, I don't even know what's a good time. What am I looking for on this track with this weather? I just stuffed up that corner. So I think it's... Go wide here. And then get on that throttle real early here. It's real important for this section. Look at that green delta going now. I recorded the podcast, so there's a little bit of a bit at the end for you in that one, mate. It's rendered, I just haven't uploaded it yet. I think I'm going to go live after, or not, I'll premiere it after the race tonight. Oh, we got the water, but I saved it. This is going to be the part that's going to kill lots of people tonight. Oh, and I did it. Ah, damn it. That's a thing. Small chance of rain, okay. I want to have a look. Down at rain, not sure about time, sub 2:30. I'm nowhere near that, but it's because it's wet as well. What lap was it? I need to have a look at this. Laps 2:51, I reckon. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. I've only done... No way, I've only done 7 clean laps here. Only 7 laps total. I've done way more than 7 laps. I had a spin at the top of the mountain. That's not it. That's a spin, though. Oh, that's just going up the hill. And we stuffed that one up. There it is. Have a look at this, everyone. Should see if Braden Martin wants to jump in for one lap. He's back and legs have been killing him. But he is back in the rig. Look at that. That's how I raced. That's how you race. I hope I do that. Hey Sean. Low 233. Have you had wet like this, Sean, while you've been practicing? Because I just can't nail the corners because of the, like, especially down the chase. There's water everywhere. His tyres are tiny. Yes, they are, but they've got super amount of grip. They're really cool. It is a very, very fun. And that was not wet. Okay, cool. So I'm the only ding ding. I thought that was an awesome way to fly around there. I'll mention it to him, but he's not really in the rig at all because his back's been playing up. I'm glad I'm the only one to practice in the wet. So hopefully tonight's not wet at all. There's a small chance apparently. I'd love to see a dry race and have a bit of fun. I need to look into laps and everything. I just looked, track is dry, 4% chance, right at the end. Well, I don't know how I got... This is just a test server off yours, so I don't know how I got the whole she's got puddles everywhere thing then. I've obviously done something wrong. Oh well. It's all good. At least I can remember my braking. My braking markers are nearly there. I just can't go full pelt because of these puddles. It's really stuffing me up through McPhillamy and through here. There's a little lift I've got to do. And then through here is just like threading a needle. Oh, don't do that in the wet. That's one way to do that part. It's not first gear there. I don't know why people are doing first gear. Can we see drive practice, or is it a dice roll? Every time you do it. It is a dice roll because I'm just going off Ira's settings, but there might have been an issue when I went into it. I've got to hop off in a sec anyway and do lunch and school pickup and stuff. But the race is tonight. The race will start in 4 hours time. The practice, will start in 4 hours time. And then the race starts in 5 hours time. It'll also be broadcast on SimSpeed for the very last time. But yes, I'll be going live in about 4 hours and it should be a dry session. So that'll be the time to get on. You don't need to practice though, Sean. That's the problem with you, mate. You can just bloody jump in and drive it like it's nothing. Keen, yes, it's going to be good fun tonight. It'll be the last time ever on ZimSpeed, so I'd have to check. I think I've done like 115, 120 starts in this league. I'm one of the highest starters in this league. I just stuffed up that corner. Damn it. Went in way too hot. Thanks for the follow, Annika. Welcome along to the crew. Runtime, like... Okay, cool. I need to look in... 360 was the best way to do it. I agree. I think I get style points for doing the 360, to be honest. Ah, damn it. I'm reading chat at the wrong times. I'm an idiot. Let's see if I can get one good lap in. I've got an optimal of a 238. Sean is super quick. Sean's ridiculously quick. He's telling me low 233s in the dry. So I'm 5 seconds off, but I'll find it. Sean Doyle, thanks to Rose, you legend. We're at 4,102 for likes. Goofy, teasing chat mid-apex may not be the best idea. Or reading chat. Teasing chat, either way, mate. I'm usually better than that. I can usually do it. Especially at Bathurst, man. I know Bathurst like the back of my hand. But here we are. Plus, I don't hit apexes, man. I'm allergic to them. Especially with the water on them like that. Holy. That's a purple. Here we go. Nail this. Don't go wide. Don't hit the grate. Oh. Little bit of tail waggle. That's the way you got to drive these cars. Cold tyres are terrible along here in this car. I'm not wide enough. Yeah, that was a little too fast into there. I missed the V8 car game. I missed the V8 car game too, dog. Have you got the V8 pack? This is iRacing and I do own the V8 Supercar. We were doing it a little bit before. We're just practicing for tonight's open wheeler game. Dylan, I'm in the wall. Yes, I am. How are your times in the vet track coming up? They're terrible, CJ. Absolutely terrible. I think I had my first run just before I jumped in this car about 20 minutes ago. I got it down to a 125.9 was my optimal. I got a low 126, but Abel's like at a 124.1. I think he's at a 124. Maybe he's at a 125.1. Maybe I'm not that far off. But yeah, I've got to do some work tonight on data or tomorrow on data and see if I can find more time. But yeah, first crack today on it. A very high 125 is where I'm currently sitting. How about yourself? Cold tyres do take 2 laps and I'm just pushing hard on 1 lap because I'm an idiot, Ira. I'm terrible. I get excited with all these people asking me questions and watching and I try and drive too fast. I need to be out here because then you can go right in real deep. You straighten this up and you go, wow. And then you go down a gear there and then you fire it in on colds and then you fire it in on colds again. And you fly through the dipper and the S's, and then you go down here to Forest Elbow, and you power it out. You take a clip of the wall there, and then you come down Conrod in the slowest car this track has ever produced. Have you seen the new mod up for AC pack to any 2001 Bathurst with AI behaviour, actual racer times and behaviour? Not to mention the amazing car models in the radar. I haven't seen any of the AC stuff, mate. People can tell me about it. When I get some spare time in my life, I'll probably have a crack at it. The next one I want to have a look at is the Project Motor Racing stuff, and I'm tempted. F1 is on sale at the moment for half price on Steam. But yeah, the Assetto stuff I've got to look into a bit. In the new year, I might have a little bit more time to look at that kind of stuff. But this game this sim takes up so much of my time, it's not funny. I don't get time to look at anything else. But yeah. No, I haven't had a look at the set of Rally yet either, Ira. Chastity reckons it was pretty cool. He did some stuff on it, but no, I just haven't had a crack yet. Once again, time and money is not my friend right now. So I'm doing 4 a.m. starts at the moment, and this is about as little time as I get to do anything. So at some stage in the new year, if we can get a little bit more support behind this stuff and I can start getting some money to put towards some of that stuff too, I'll have a crack at that more. It's supposed to be like fairly realistic, not fun. Not fun's not the word. It's supposed to be pretty good realistic wise as well. So yeah, I'm interested. I haven't played a good rally game for a very long time. I'm too early on the break then. Too early. Man, I lost so much time coming uphill then. These cars are so momentum based. There we go. We just tapped the wall. What a weird spot to tap the wall to. We've more than tapped the wall there. But she's okay. Car's good. Oh, it's got the best physics. Nice. That's really good. And hard is what they wanted to do. Like, you've got your WRCs and stuff if you want just fun rally games that aren't too serious. But yeah, they wanted to be as... that's a purple after we just clobbered the wall. I've always said these cars are faster after you hit the wall once. Oh, it's good. That's what they need to do. They needed to be realistic. Which is good. I'll have to give it a crack one day. It does! It does, but then you can hit it and have the smallest collision and the back axle falls off and you've got no drive. You can kill the gearbox real easy in these things and they go nowhere, but if you side-on contact, they actually hold up pretty well. Surprisingly well. We did these things on the Oval in Ira's series back in the day. And I honestly think you clapped the wall once on the right, like on the right hand side, and she just turned in better. 100% you did that. Like the first couple laps, she just took a hit on the outside of the car, and she turned in beautifully. Let's see if I can get this lap right. Brake. Turn in. Get some slide happening. Power out through the water. And we're gearing. What is this car? It's the Formula Skip Barber Bailey. It's an old school car from iRacing that was a staple. It's the car that got raced the most. It's got the biggest strength of fields in history. It's a very, very popular car until they replaced it with the Formula Ford, which is a very similar powered car, but the wings on this car make it far more fun to drive this car. So the Formula V and the Formula Ford sort of came into iRacing and unfortunately superseded this car. And that's where all the participation is now, unfortunately, but they're such a fun car to drive. Formula Skip Barber. So you still have the Skip Barber series in iRacing, but they've raced Formula 4s in it now, I think it is, which is unfortunate. But yeah, open wheeler, front, rear wing. I think I have got a little bit of damage because I'm definitely slow up the hill. I've got a 237.7 as optimal at the moment. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I held that. That's cool. The other good thing about these cars is the tyre wear is never a problem. Because you saw those little wheels before, they're road wheels. We did a 3-hour enduro in these cars and the tyre wear got to 99%. Like as in, they'd only worn 1% over a 3-hour race. So it's really cool. I'd love to see you try some stock car and drift oval racing for the giggles. Look, I think I'm going to try and do some dirt cars in season 1 of 2026. I'm going to try and do a few of them because, yeah, these things on dirt, ovals, is super fun as well, and I really love them. They usually do them in, it's called mud skipping in week 13. They're super, super fun. But yeah, to drive these, you've got to drive them loose. Fast is loose. Loose is fast, sorry. Sean Doyle, who's over on YouTube, he's on TikTok. He's a master at these cars. And yeah, the wheel work that those guys do, like the league tonight, like the 10k drivers, the 8k and the 5 and 6k drivers, and they race together and they're sideways most of the track, and they don't hit each other. It's just freak. Yes, I'm talking about you, Sean. Yeah, look, week 13 is going to be fun. Hopefully they do mud skipping in that, and I'll definitely do some streams of that, because they're really good fun. They're loose and fun. What gear is that in? Do I go back to second there? I've just got to hold more power through third, because that's where I'm losing all my time. The delta's just falling back right now. And then here we go. No, you're the bloody legend. Go follow Sean Doyle on TikTok, everyone. SHAWNDOYLE. He'll be racing tonight. He'll be streaming. You'll be able to see the front of the field with him and the back of the field with me. Oh! And I'll keep on doing stupid things like that. I'm going to have to hop off in a sec, though. I really do have to go. Yeah, week 13, Skippy the Mountain. That'd be awesome. They do the Battle of the Little Wings in week 13, which is the F4, this car, and the Formula V. Man, it's so much fun, because I jump in this car, and this car I'm actually good at, and I'll fly around. I didn't beat Chastity. Chastity's a guy I stream with a lot, and he's real quick. He's split one driver. And in these ones, that's the first time I actually kept up with him and was in his draft for most of the race. We went to Winton. It was such a fun race. But yeah, because you got the F4s that fly around, and then you got the Vs are pretty similar. No, it might have been the Formula 4s, because they're pretty similar to this, but these guys have them around corners, I reckon. Especially when you drive them like I'm driving them now. With a bit of fucking attitude. That's how they need to be driven. Drive them like you stole them. For anyone who's played driver back in PS1 days, that's where I got that saying from anyway. It's always been out there, but that's where I got it from. Oh, it's understeery when you hit that puddle. Slide through here and don't get it! Don't get it! Okay. And so that's it, take out the engine. Lucas, this is the Formula Skip Barber. I'm going to give you a quick look at it. And this is what it looks like for those playing at home. We're going to see... we're racing it tonight. It's about 4 hours away the stream will start. I'm just doing a bit of practice for it. Give you guys a bit of a taste for it. TV1 for Bathurst. Let's go there. That's what the Formula Skip Barber looks like. Yes, Multi Ninja, again. How are you, mate? Welcome along. See you tonight, Sean. It's going to be a special one. I might even just rush the booth after SimSpeed, after the broadcast, and just jump on the broadcast myself. Stuff them. They can have me. Have you ever thought to why a lot of rev limiters are set on an angle? No, I have not, Goofy. I have not. I have not thought about that at all, one little bit. 50-minute race. There you go. One stop for 2 tyres and 100% fuel. Okay. That's what tonight's is. Awesome. How many laps tonight, Pete? So 50-minute race. So we're roughly a bit under 3 minutes. So... Oh, my maths is terrible, but 10... It'll be close to 18 laps in this thing. One 50-minute race, one compulsory pit stop. You are like Batman. Just appearing everywhere. But yeah, so I've got to go back and look at that spin. You've got to see this, Multi. You've got to see this. Where was it? We did a full-on doughy on top of the mountain. Where was it? This is special. Was that it? No, that's not it. Must be next lap. Because I'm not supposed to have wet on this track. For some reason, my server just spawned with water, and I thought Ira had done something, and it was a wet race tonight. And yeah, it's been interesting. So I've been practicing the way no one's going to need to practice tonight. Oh no, that's a full spin. That's a full crash. It was after lap 3, I reckon. Oh, calculating on nice. Cool. CJ Baldwin Ginger's a YouTuber. Yes, I assume he is. I need to go check out. I talk to him all the time. Approximately 19 laps, Ira says. There you go. It depends how many times I crash and slow everyone up. But yeah, it'll be interesting. You're going to have the front pack, which is stacked, and then the rest of us, which is not so stacked. Usually we always find someone to be racing against, as you know. And I don't know whether to change my livery for tonight, but this is our old school one that we've raced a fair bit. So where is this spin? Because it was such an awesome spin. Not that one. So I reckon it was back here then. Because it wasn't a lap we completed. Lap 3. It was okay, cool. So let's go to lap 3. Ironside saw it. Ironside loved it. No, so... Oh, because it wasn't a complete lap 3, right? We started again and did a second lap 3. That's why it's really hard to find. And then I did another lap 3. We did lap 3 times. Okay. Watch this one. I reckon this is it. This is slow-mo. You're just practicing different line speed. That's all. Yeah, I know. This is the... I'm trying for skill points. This is it. I'm trying for skill. Style points. That's what I'm looking for. What do you reckon of that, Multi-Ninja? I noticed a lot of the rev-reliant cars, old school oil angle. Can't wait for tonight's race. Nice. Yeah, oh, look, I don't know. I assume a lot of the stuff you're on an angle because you're racing ovals, and not that these cars were an oval car, but maybe it's got something to do with that, but I'm not sure. I don't think I saved it. I just got lucky. I did plan it. 100 plus style points. So I'll have to clip that one out and show you. I'll definitely try and do it. That was awesome. Last time I saw Evan Wheelers at Bathurst was a Formula 5000 and they crashed all weekend. I remember that Ironside like it was yesterday. All the rich kids got to jump in and have fun in their cars at Bathurst, and it was crazy. It was the most hectic weekend. They've never been invited back. I do need to go. Yeah, it was crazy. Like I said, and it was rich kids racing cars instead of doing go-karts, and they just had no respect for things. But that's just me. Anyway, thank you, Goofy. Thank you, Multi. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Ironside. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Lucas. Everyone else. We got the 4,200 likes on TikTok. I haven't seen what it is on YouTube, but I will be live in about 4 hours' time for practice for tonight's 50-minute race. I will see you tonight, Ira. I will promise I will try not to kill you tonight, and congratulations on everything. I will upload this podcast. It'll go live. It'll be premiered after the race, about 8:30 Queensland time. It'll premiere, so check that one out as well. Yeah, it's just a little bit of fun that I do. But see you tonight, everyone, and yeah, we'll catch you soon. And thanks for being awesome. Bye.